happening, everyone? Nintendo's racing game right now is woeful. And it doesn't need to be. Do you know the only racing game that we've had so far? This, some people don't even class as a racing game anymore. I still class it as a racing game. But this is all we have from Nintendo. But we used to have more. A lot more. A lot more. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Nintendo's racing games are my favourite. Out of all the racing games I've played. Some of the best racing games I've played, Ridge Racer Type 4, Outrun, Beetle Adventure Racing, these types of games. They don't come close, for me, to Nintendo's best. And like I said, it's woeful, that we haven't gotten more. And it's sad, really. Some of it's kind of like if someone gave you a cracker. You remember Eddie Murphy's Raw or Delirious? I can't remember which one it was from. It's either Raw or Delirious. The joke was from when someone when he's in the desert, and you're so hungry, and you get a cracker.
God, that's the best crack I've ate in my life. Have another one, please, one more.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's like with Nintendo's racing games, right now. That they were so good. They were so good. That sometimes after all these years, all you want is just more of the same. Because that original bite, the original piece of cake, that original cracker was just so good, you just want one more. So why haven't we got it? Shameful. This is what happens when you rely on third parties, to deliver types of content. Nintendo themselves, they need to do this themselves as well, because they have them. They have them. I'm not going to turn this into a rant about all their other games that they're missing off the Switch right now. So I was thinking about the GameCube the other day. I was thinking the GameCube came out in 2002, and I think it was discontinued around 2007. But really, the GameCube went from 2002 to 2006 in terms of Nintendo software. It's 4 years. 4 years. And we're in our third year of the Nintendo Switch. And just think about the games from Nintendo that were released on the GameCube in those 4 years and compare it to what we have on the Switch. It's just night and day. But when I think about their other racing games, you got Wave Race, 64, Wave Race Blue Storm, N64, GameCube. Do you know what people thought when they first saw this? Damn, this game looks good. And not only did it look good, it played like a dream, and it still plays like a dream today. Wave Race Blue Storm was a sequel on the GameCube. Not quite as refined, done by a different team. But my god, when you saw this game, it looked stunning, and it still looks stunning today. Now all I want is more cake. Just give me another Wave Race, gorgeous graphics. I can't even imagine what Nintendo would do with wave physics and just its graphical fidelity. I can't even imagine what a Wave Race would look like for the first time in HD on a Nintendo Switch. I can't even imagine. It'd just be glorious, and that is enough by itself. Of course we would have new tracks. Yeah, of course we would. And then let's get it online. Stunt mode, race mode. That's all we need. That's all we need, Nintendo. That's all we need. I love Wave Race. I love Wave Race. Why haven't we got one yet? Do you know what else I want? F-Zero. The original F-Zero on the SNES. I was there. I played it. Still got it. Wave Race X. I bought this. This is my original copy. I bought this in '98 when I actually got my N64. Got my N64 with Banjo, Mario 64 GoldenEye, and this game. And it was mostly because of this game that I finally saved up enough to get my N64. F-Zero X is Crom tier. GX and the original is Crom tier. And do you know all we want, Nintendo? Do you know all we want? More cake. It doesn't have to do anything new. Right now, it does not have to do anything new. It really don't. All we need is F-Zero in HD online for the first time. Of course you're going to have new tracks. Of course you'll have some new characters. Some new music. That all comes along with just a normal sequel. Just make it happen. People will buy it. This is what we want. Then you have other racing games. 1080. 1080 Snowboard on the N64. My original copy is beat up here. 1080 on the N64. Avalanche. Right? It doesn't have to be anything special and crazy new. It's just another racing game. Stunt modes. Online races. Add a little gimmick if you want. I didn't mind the Avalanche gimmick in this. It's pretty cool. I would say that this is a better game than this, but I love them both. They're just great games. All we want is more, just more cake. It doesn't have to be anything special. Just more cake, and people will be happy with more cake because it's been so long. That original cake, oh, so good. Was it beautiful? Just more, please. I don't need extra cherries or anything. Don't need extra cherries. Just more. And I could go into some of the other races series that we've Sight Truck, Sight Bike. I'd even take a stunt race right now. I really would even take a stunt race. And of course I'm always begging for Diddy Kong Racing. Why have we just got Mario Kart? This is a different game. It has different dynamics. Just give me a new Diddy Kong. Chuck some new characters in there. Like Mallow from Push Blocks. Dylan from Rolling Western. Egad from Luigi's Mansion. Those are all extra Nintendo characters that don't get their limelight. Chuck them in this game if you have to replace like Banjo and all the other Tip Top and all those other characters who might be licensed to Rare. Give us a new Diddy Kong Racing. That's all we want. Just more cake. That's all that's needed. Rant over. I don't want just Mario Kart anymore. If the rumours are true about Mario Kart 9, great. Because I want a new Mario Kart. I played Mario Kart 8 now since, 2014. Please, Nintendo. Just more cake. Cake! Give me more cake!